clients are different. They have different work ethics and different ways of learning. Due to this, tutors need to come up with different types of structure for tutoring sessions. High-structured sessions are for students who struggle with both organization and overall information. These students usually come in and say, "I know nothing," or "I have a test today and I haven't studied at all." Low-structured sessions are for students who have a specific goal or focus in mind when they come in. An example of this is a student who says, "I've been taking notes all week and I just don't understand the section on dendrites." Here are some examples.
Hi, my name is Savannah. How can I help you today?
Hi, I'm really worried because I don't really know anything on my Math 125 homework and it's due tonight at midnight.
Okay, can I see some of the problems that you've tried?
Well, I haven't really tried any of it.
Okay, well, let's pull out your homework and let's take a look.
Okay, the problems are actually on my computer.
All right.
Right here.
Okay, let's start with this problem and then we'll work our way through the others. Just for this time, we can work through them together, but next time, let's have you try and do at least like 5 problems before the session so we can kind of specify where you're having difficulties. And I would also think it'd be really helpful if you would read the chapters in the book as you do the homework, because they really work through all the practice problems, so it should show you step by step how to do it. That way, anything you don't understand, we can go over in our sessions.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll try to do that before our next appointment.
Okay, let's get started. Hi, how are you doing today?
I'm all right. I have a history essay that I don't know how to write, and it's due in 2 days.
Okay, well, how about you pull up the prompt and we'll take a look and start brainstorming together.
Okay. I have the prompt on my computer, but I haven't actually read it yet.
Yikes. Let's look at it right now then. Is this it?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
hang on one second. All right. Okay, so when reading essay prompts, it's important to kind of highlight or underline any of the criteria that's important to what you're going to have to be doing. So here it says you must write 4 pages, and over here it says focusing on a battle of your choice from the Civil War.
All right. I do know what battle I want to write about.
Okay, that's good. What battle?
I want to write about the Battle of Yorktown.
Okay. So, well, that's an excellent battle to write about, but it's actually not from the Civil War, it's from the Revolutionary War.
Oh, okay, my bad. Well, how about the one between General Grant and General Lee?
Oh, you mean the Siege of Petersburg. That's a great idea. So let's get started. Let me draw you a structured outline.
Okay. Got it.
And then, so when looking through history, it's important to note the who, what, when, where, and why of every event or person.
Okay.
So I already made you an outline of some of the
Right.
big things. So why don't you start filling it out by yourself, what you know, and then we'll work on the rest together.
Okay.
Hi, Braylon. What are you working on today?
Well, my chapter this week is about triangles.
Okay.
And I'm doing all right, but I'm having a little bit of trouble understanding the Pythagorean theorem.
Okay, well, let's look at some examples. Can you show me one that you've tried and had difficulty with?
Yeah. So I've actually tried all the problems. I just stopped when I couldn't get any further. But I've also been taking practice problems off of the homework and making myself a study guide for the next test.
Okay, so let me look at these real quick. So I see you've been having problems on this problem and this one. And okay, so you're getting stuck when it comes to identifying C, and that appears to be the same kind of with all the other problems you've tried.
Right.
So we'll work through it, and I'll give you some extra problems that you haven't tried yet, and you can put those on your study guide, so that way it doesn't feel like you're doing the exact same problems all the time.
Okay.
Howdy, Braylon.
Hi.
What can I help you with today?
Yeah, so I'm writing a literature review over some articles about the politics of reproduction for my Anthropology of Gender course, and I understand gender roles and the differences in non-egalitarian societies, but I'm a little confused about like the politics of reproduction.
All right, well, what articles have you been looking at?
Okay, so this one outlines the politics of reproduction in like the late 20th century in Romania.
All right, let me take a quick look. Okay, yeah, so I've read this before, and I think I understand what you're having difficulty with. So the key is to highlight the different subjects that contribute to reproduction. And then after you have all those outlined, you can kind of like make a more structured chart that shows the political, social, and economic factors that play into it.
Okay, so like socially I could write about the selectivity of the state's regime and how they didn't want like gypsies or impure Romanians to reproduce.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and get started.
Okay.